Einoldoleh was Mozaferedin Shah's prime minister and a staunch opponent of the constitutional monarchy over a century ago. In 1997, Tehran's municipality purchased a mansion that was possessed by a Qajarid family. Well, the northern terrace of Einoldoleh building, where I am sitting right now, this is exactly where the leaders of the former Soviet Union, the US and England, Churchill, Stalin and Roosevelt, came here to attend the Tehran conference, and there is that famous photo that they took in the same place during and after the World War II.
To Tehran, capital of Iran, the conference has moved. Here, 6,000 miles from Washington, 2,700 miles from London, and 1,500 miles from Moscow, the President and Prime Minister meet their great ally in the war against Nazi Germany.
They chose to stay in Einoldoleh building as it was far from the city center and thus more secure. The building is 800 square meters in 2 stories. It is said to have been built around 120 years ago. Repairs started in the fall of 2002 and took 5 years. Tehran Municipality's beautification organization inaugurated the renovated mansion. Now we have a solar clock here. The sun rays hit this rod here. The shadow falls here, as you see. So 12 and 1, it's close to 1 o'clock, and that's exactly 14 minutes before 1. Berg, a famous and creditable gallery, has also been moved to Einoldoleh building.
این محل توسط شهرداری تهران در سالهای 1384 تا 86 بازسازی شده و بعد از بازسازی به منظور بهره برداری فرهنگی و هنری در اختیار سازمان زیباسازی شهر تهران قرار گرفته.
Einoldoleh is now a hub for Iranian sculptors' activities. Statues on Tehran streets and squares are repaired and maintained here.
چهارمین دوره سمپوزیوم بین‌المللی مجسمه سازی تهران در همین مهر ماه سال جاری در محل باغ موزه قصر برگزار شد که مدیریت و راهبری اون هم از همین محل مرکز فعالیت‌های مجسمه سازی تهران انجام شده بود.
Art festivals and ceremonies, especially those related to sculpture, are held in the premises regularly. The sculptor himself, Mojtaba Mousavi, has made a number of works. This is statues inspired from a palm tree, a symbol of the Ashura event, and the traditional architecture of the ancient city of Yazd. We ran into a sculptor in the premises and jumped at the chance to have a chat with him.
استاد صدیقی به عنوان یکی از شاخص‌ترین مجسمه‌سازان ایران محسوب میشن و پدر مجسمه‌سازی ایران هستند که آثار ایشون مثل مجسمه فردوسی که توی ایتالیا کار کردن یک نمونه در اونجا هستش و یک نمونه هم توی میدان فردوسی و حتی دانشگاه تهران و دیگر آثار ایشون هم که همونطور که ملاحظه می‌فرمایید به عنوان نمونه در این مجموعه داره حفظ و نگهداری میشه.
Master Abul Hassan Khan Sadiqi is an internationally acclaimed Iranian sculptor. The statue of Ferdowsi, the distinguished Iranian poet, is an outstanding work of his that is installed in the Tehran downtown square with the same name. Now here we are in a workshop at the suburb of Tehran to show you how they make statues.
خب ما در حقیقت کلیت مجسمه رو ابتدا ساختیم
بعد به قطعات تقسیمش کردیم برای کار روی جزئیات و دیتیل ها. دیتیل ها رو تا حدی کار کردیم، حالا دوباره قطعات رو روی هم نصب میکنیم.
Former students create their works under the supervision of their master. Some of them also offer a helping hand with parts of his projects. Plastofoam is cut into pieces. Body parts are then cut out, brushed, and given shape. The parts are then mounted to form the body.
جمیله فردی هستم. از سال 85 خدمت استاد آقای شانس بودم و در حال حاضر 2 سالم هست که به صورت متمرکز در این کارگاه مشغولم.
Well, the shooting of the details of the workshop took kind of long, so we're invited by our friends and artists to join them for a friendly lunch together.
Behrouz Najafi reporting for Iran.